One traffic source that not too many people know about is neobux.com. That's spelled neobux.com. And this is actually a paid-to-click network, meaning people are paid to click on advertisements. And on this site, there are thousands of members. And the great thing is, that these people are not paid to opt in to your landing page. They're only paid to click. So if someone does actually opt in to your opt-in page, that's a pretty good quality lead. Now you may think that pay to click is not a good quality traffic source, but just keep in mind there are people getting good results from this. Somebody that I know of was able to get over 700 leads in one day, and the cost came to about only 39 cents per lead. What type of offers would do well on this site? Generally make money or business opportunity, just because the people who are viewing or clicking on these ads are getting paid to click on these ads, so you already know that these people are on this network to make money, or they're interested in making money. Now here are a few benefits of using NeoBucks. For one thing, it's fairly easy to use. The traffic inventory is almost unlimited, and competition is not a factor. And like I said earlier, this is a great network to advertise in if you're in the make money or business opportunity niche. You can get started for as low as $10 advertising on this network. And the traffic is almost instantaneous as soon as your payment clears. It generally takes about 24 hours to clear, and after that you get the traffic right away. The key to success on this network, just like any advertising or traffic campaign that you use, is to test small, and once you have something that works, you can scale up. So basically, if you can afford it, you can probably get tens of thousands of leads in 1 week at a very low cost per lead. Hello, welcome to this course. In this course, I'm going to be talking about solo ads, which in my opinion is one of the fastest ways to build your list. And if you're starting out and you got a small budget, that works fine as well, because you could start from as little as $10 to $20 and eventually work yourself up to spending hundreds of dollars per day or week on solo ads. But if you're just starting out and you got a low budget, you just spend a few dollars here and there to gradually build your list. And as you grow your income, you can just basically leverage or bootstrap and just invest more into buying more solo ads. Okay, so in the next few videos, I'm going to be sharing with you where to find solo ad vendors for both the internet marketing niche and also in niches outside of the internet marketing niche. And I'll also provide with you in the last video ways on how to get the most out of your solo ads. Greenpoint Ads is a great traffic source. They have access to over 50 million daily visitors, and they sell a number of different kinds of traffic. They do pop unders, layer ads, mobile traffic, and dating traffic. You can check out their site for more information on that. Now, why is this good traffic? Well, for one thing, the core demographic that you're reaching is one that costs more through other advertising methods. Okay, this demographic is mostly male. They're tech savvy. A lot of them are making $100,000 a year. A lot of them have smartphones. They like to purchase online frequently. They like luxury brands. They like business opportunities and more. So basically, this demographic is easy to sell to, as long as you sell the right thing to them. Okay, another reason this is a great traffic source is that they are just cheap comparatively compared to other advertising sources if you want to reach this demographic. Another reason this is a great traffic source is that it is unlimited inventory. If you find something that works, you can just scale up and Another reason this is a good traffic source is that you can advertise almost anything to this demographic as long as it is something that they are interested in. Actually, if you go to, let's see, the FAQ section here on their websites, let me just quickly do that here. They have one where it shows what kind of traffic does Greenpoint offer, and in here it says advertisers report that our traffic works best, but not exclusively, with dating, gambling, video gaming, app software install, business opportunity, awareness branding, iPhone, iPad giveaways, surveys, and auto offers. One traffic source that not too many people know about is Plenty of Fish, and that's actually the name of the website, but the URL is pof.com, which stands for Plenty of Fish, and this is actually one of the most popular free dating websites out there, and they serve billions of impressions. Now, why is this good traffic? Well, you can get super targeted. Dating sites have as much data as you'll find anywhere for advertising, and they will let you target almost anybody. Okay, another reason this is a good traffic source is that it is cheap. You can easily get clicks for 5 cents and below, and you can advertise almost anything. And this is a great place also to find out who is interested in your offer. And if you want to advertise on the site, you just scroll down below and just click on advertise here. Okay, so the key to success in advertising on the site is to use extreme targeting and to test a bunch of different groups.
Welcome to the YouTube traffic video. Now, during this video, I'm going to be discussing a cool little method and strategy that I use to drive all kinds of targeted traffic to my website using YouTube. Okay, now this doesn't involve creating any videos or any complex situations, and we're actually going to take advantage of everyone else's hard work. All right, this method works extremely well, and I am sure that you're absolutely going to love it. Okay, now first of all, why even bother with YouTube? Well, YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world, just behind Google. They have over 1 billion unique visitors per month, which is a lot of traffic. Over 100 hours of video are uploaded to YouTube every single minute. And more importantly, there are all kinds of people, an insane large amount of people that have absolutely no marketing skills like we do, but their videos are highly ranked and they are getting a lot of visibility, a lot of views, and they're just not taking advantage of it. And that's okay, because we are going to reach out to them and take advantage of those views for them. Now, basically the method consists of this. We are going to find videos that have a lot of views, but the video creator is not taking advantage of those views. We are going to reach out. We are going to offer them some kind of currency, some money or some kind of partnership. In return, they're going to place our link, our website link, in their description. Okay, pretty simple. I know it sounds simple. It sounds kind of like common sense that someone would have a website link in their description, but believe it or not, it's common sense for us because we are marketers, but it is not common for people who are not marketers. They just have the video up, they're getting all kinds of views, and they're just excited because they're getting all those views. All right, so when we come to them and offer them some money to put a link in their description, it's usually a no-brainer for them because they're like, hey, awesome. Yes, I will accept your money just to put a link in my description. Absolutely no problem. Okay, so they're going to put a link in their description, and it's a win-win situation. So what we are looking for is videos in your niche, obviously, related to your product, your squeeze page. I like to target videos that are a little bit older, that have at least 10 to 15,000 views. Okay, you want them to have some traffic and have some views. Obviously, we want them to have no link in their description. If they have a link in the description, it's pointless for us to reach out to them because they already know the value of marketing, or someone else has already reached out to them. So we want to find someone that has at least 10 to 15,000 views. They have no link in their description, and we want something that is trending upwards. So we're going to look at the video statistics and we want to find something that's actually getting views and is kind of going upwards instead of falling off or falling flat. That means the video is continuing to grow, and it will be a very profitable investment for us to go ahead and reach out to them and offer them some money to put a link in their description. And then once we find one of these videos that meet our criteria, we want to reach out to them on YouTube or Facebook. If their real name is on YouTube, maybe we can find them on Facebook. We want to send them a message, and basically you're going to say, hey, I have an awesome website, I have a free course, I have a free report that your audience is going to absolutely love. So how about I give you $10, or I give you $20, or I give you $100, and you put this link in your video description. Okay. Now the price that you offer obviously is going to depend on, A, how many views they have and how many views they're getting. B, how, important or targeted their keyword is. If this keyword is, a very common keyword and they're ranking high and they're getting thousands of views per day, you are obviously going to want to offer a little bit more money than a video that's getting, 10 or 20 views per day, a long tail keyword. Okay. So that kind of depends on how popular and profitable the video is going to be. But you can just offer an amount for, you can go monthly, $20 a month, put their link in the description. You can go yearly or maybe forever, it's completely up to you. Just kind of discuss it and negotiate with the video creator until you guys, meet at a means. Now, also, I just want to point out that this job here, this is perfect for, your assistant. If you have a, virtual assistant, this is perfect for you to kind of outsource it and just have them go out and find these videos for you and have them reach out to these people for you so that you can be getting your website link, spread it out all over these different, niche related videos without actually having to do any work. Now, let me go ahead and go in here and jump in here and show you how to actually find a video that meets this criteria. So for example, I like to go over to Google and I put how to change car oil, and then it's going to be on web by default. I just went ahead and clicked on videos, and it's going to give me all these different videos related to how to change your car oil. Now, let's say that I have, some kind of mechanic report, that I'm trying to build my list for. I'm focusing on, mechanics or, some kind of, engines or things like that. This might be, a targeted audience that I would like to, go after. So this first one here, let's go ahead and click on it and see if it meets our criteria. So as we can see, they kind of have a lot of views, 260,000 views. That's really good. And we see that there's absolutely no link in this description. All it says is leaving your oil changes to teenagers at the gas station. Never again. Watch this video and learn how to do it yourself. All right, so this is great. They are not taking advantage at all of these 260,000 views they've received. Now, to look at the statistics to see if this is trending upwards, we can click on the more option here, and then we're going to click on statistics, and it's going to show us how many views it has over the course of time. And we can see, which is what we're looking for, that it's steadily going up, okay? That means that they are continuing to get views each and every day. If it just kind of falls flat and gives you a straight line going across, that means it kind of died off and no one is viewing this video. But as we can see here, it's just going up and going up and going up. That means they are getting views, hundreds of views, thousands of views each and every day. They have no link in their description. So this is the perfect video for us to reach out and say, hey, I'll give you $15 a month. Just go ahead and put my link in your description. My link is it's going to redirect to my website where I am offering a free course on car mechanics, how to do this, how to do that, how to change your tire, how to do all these different things to your car. Your audience is going to absolutely love it. And at the same time, you're getting paid to have my link in your description. They say yes, you send them the money, you send them your link, and then you move on to the next video. Pretty simple, right? And then we could go back here and we can find another video that has, at least 10 to 15,000 views and no link in their description. Like I said, I know it sounds simple, but when you have your link spread it out over 25 to 50 different videos that are all getting hundreds or thousands of views per day, that is a lot of traffic that is going to be seeing your link. Okay, I know doing it on one video doesn't seem like it's going to make an impact at all, but having your link across 20, 30, 40 different videos related to your niche, that's thousands of visitors and eyes seeing your link in your website every single day. And the power of that is just unbelievable, okay? So like I said, this is easy to outsource it to your virtual assistant if you don't feel like doing it yourself. And this is just another strategy that I use to drive thousands of visitors to my website every single month. Welcome to the email traffic video. Now, this is by far my favorite method because it is definitely the most, you get the most targeted traffic to your squeeze page or your sales page. So this is by far my favorite and probably, the easiest one, believe it or not, when it comes to sending a lot of targeted traffic to your website. So basically, we're going to be using email, obviously, and we're going to be taking advantage of other people's email list. Now, here's the basic sequence, for someone's list. They have a product or they have a blog or whatever it is, and they're building their email list, right? And when someone joins their email list, those people start getting an email sequence. They might receive an email once a day, once every other day, once a week, whatever it is that they're opting into, that person has some kind of email sequence that they are putting that person through. And then those emails all promote something. They're sending the traffic to a squeeze page, or they're sending it to a sales page, or they're sending it to their blog post, or whatever it is. And that's the basic idea behind email sequences. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be finding people who have large email lists inside of our niche. We're going to be contacting them, and we are going to be working with them so that they will place our email list or our email swipe inside of their email sequence. Okay, so let's say they're sending out an email every other day. We're going to slip in there and see if they'll send out our email on one of these days instead of their own email, or if they don't have anything to send out, they will be more willing to send out our email instead. It's a really, really simple but very, very powerful method. Now, of course, I know what you're thinking. You're saying, hey, one guy sending out an email is not going to do a lot for me. Well, maybe not, but if you have 5, 10, 20 different guys sending out an email to your squeeze page or your sales page, that's a lot of people coming to your list. And that's the main goal. So how do we even find people that have a huge email list in our niche? Well, there's multiple ways. Product launches, there's always, every niche has people launching information products and things like that. So you can head over to clickbank.com or JVZoo or Warrior Plus or any kind of network, affiliate network, and search for all the different products they offer. Especially ClickBank, they have products in every single niche, so you can head over there and find all these people in your niche that have successful products. Contact these people and see what it would take for them to send out your email. You can also find people who are doing webinars and reach out to them. Webinars are really hot right now. A lot of people are doing webinars, so we can reach out to them. Or you can find blogs or forums related to your niche and reach out to those people. And remember, we're only trying to find people with large lists, okay? People with thousands and thousands of people that they can send to your squeeze page. All right, so how do you even get these people to email for you, right? So you found somebody, how do you get them to send your email? Well, for one, just be real, okay? Just be a real person. Don't come off as some kind of salesy, pitchy guy. You're trying to hype them up and convince them to do something. Just be 100% real with them. Introduce yourself. Build a relationship, tell them who you are, and tell them what you have to offer. And make sure your offer is real, true value, okay? Don't grab some rehashed PLR product and try to pass that off as value. Have some real, true, original content that you created or that you had someone create for you, a professional, and say, hey, I have this content. I would love to work together to build my email list. And just be straight up and ask them, what will it take for them to send the email out for you, right? Just what will it take? Ask them what they want in return. Do they want money? Do they want 100% commissions? Do they want some work done? What kind of partnership can you form with them? Everyone has different needs, okay? One person just might want some money. That's fine. One person might want some commission on your product. One person might want you to do some work for them in the future. It really depends. So just ask them what they want in exchange for them sending out an email for you. Maybe you need to tailor your content a little bit. Maybe you need to rebrand your content a little bit to match, their list or their style, and that's perfectly fine. If you need to integrate their brand with yours, then that's perfectly fine as well. If I'm working for a guy that works under a popular brand and he wants to mail out my product for him, I am more than happy to rebrand my product as if it's coming from his brand as well, right? So it's like we're a partner now. We are partners in this product, and he's going to mail it out, and I'm going to build my list. Okay, so like I said, this is probably the simplest method that there is in all of these different traffic videos, but it is definitely the most effective, and you can get the quickest results by using this method. And there's not much to it. Find people in your niche, blogs, product creators, webinars, forums, anyone in your niche, reach out to them and ask them what it would take to have them email for you And even give them an email swipe so they don't have to do anything. They just got to copy and paste it. Already have the email swipe written out that you want them to send out so they don't have to do any work at all, and they are going to be more open to emailing your product.